2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here. And he's hit that inside the range. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
It was on a good line. A par putt on the table. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Moving right along, and they're currently tied for first in the standings with Lydia Ko. Time to tee off at the second. John, do you have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 9th.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Just off the fairway in the first cut. That's heading into the rough, I think. And here we are with the third shot. This putt is about 17 feet long. Just didn't drop. Big putt for par coming up. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. Setting up now on a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Nicely done.
This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. 7 feet to the cup.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. Bailing out to left of the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron in your hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That should set up another chance. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt to move into a tie for first. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Well, that's a handy shot. Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for first place. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That is a delightful bunker shot, Beamer. and a par putt awaits him. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Just one off the lead after that hole. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Could roll into the rough on this one. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Getting ready to play their third. Only one shot off the pace. Putting for birdie here. Oh, nice looking putt. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, great swing there. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Quality shot, that one. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, that's frustrating. This is a par putt. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie. This putt to move into a share of 2nd place. And that's a great way to forget about that bogey on the last. Let's head over to the 10th. Here's Lexi Thompson. That is outstanding, and snatches a birdie as well.
Fantastic touch. What a play indeed.
Matt Kuchar currently leading the field. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 160 yards. He's right in the hunt, just a shot off the pace.
Club up. I like this play.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, what a stroke. Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
And that would have tied the lead for this player. Disappointing to say the least.
Here we have a long par 5. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Sitting at 9 under in a share of 2nd spot. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Good stroke. Oh, that's a ripper. Step aside, everyone else. Now number one. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
And back to the course with the live action. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Currently 11 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. A par putt awaits. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Playing their 5th shot. Wow, what a save.
Oh, went from the outhouse to the penthouse with that chip in.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Green's sitting below him here, Luke, so got to be careful of that spin.
Opting for the 5-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Here's a chance to get to 12 under. This is a good chance. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. I'll tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flag stick.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. From about 130 yards here, he leads the field by a stroke. A bit wild on approach there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Time to check in with Lydia Ko. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Now leading by one shot. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's a good-looking shot there. Second shot here on the 15th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close.
A great opportunity here. This for eagle.
Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Always nice to have a birdie putt. Currently in first position. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 18th.
Come on, get down. Oh! There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
This looks good. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And after that hole, leading Matt Kuchar by a couple of shots. A long par 4 this hole. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This one is right down the pipe.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. This one started out on a good line. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko. Oh my, will she be able to get out of here?
They got to use all the bounce and strength that they can muster. This is sitting down.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, here we are, the 18th hole.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This one from about 160 yards out. Currently leading by 2. Oh, stop it. What a shot. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. It's got a chance. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. We're at the great stage of this tournament, Rich. Just a round to play.
Yes, and it should be a doozy. Looking forward to it.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.